going back a bit further now, back to episode 10 and our favorite business-based social media platform, LinkedIn. We were looking at LinkedIn were testing a feature to have some vertical video on their platform. They wanted a bit of that TikTok action. Has anything come of that? They were testing it at the time. Has it been rolled out, or have we seen it?
They want in on the TikTok action. I like how you put that. This one, for me personally, is one that I'm actually really interested in, and I'll constantly make sure my LinkedIn app is updated, and I'm always looking to see if it's there. It isn't there. And it's actually sort of interesting that there was some talk about it early on, and then no one's really mentioned it lately. And then all of a sudden, over the past week, you would see a couple more people starting to talk about it. And now, from what I've read and some of the stuff I've sort of seen now, it looks like they're starting to test it on iOS devices. So I'm not an iOS user, but Yasher on our team is. So I had a call with him the other day and just said, hey, open up LinkedIn, make sure it's updated to the most recent one. What do you see? And he couldn't see the video button at the bottom. When you look at the bottom of LinkedIn, on the LinkedIn app, there's these different buttons across the bottom. And some people are reporting that they're seeing a video button. And when you click that, it takes you into this TikTok-like or Instagram Reels-like feature with vertical videos, and you can scroll through them. He didn't see that. But he did say when he went and found a vertical video on the standard LinkedIn feed and he clicked it, he then had the ability to scroll through and look at other vertical videos. So it was kind of like he was missing one part of it, but had the other part. And we couldn't remember, either of us, if the scrolling feature is something that's already always been there. We can't really remember. But he was able to do that, and the interface looked very similar to TikTok with the ability to comment and like on the actual video itself, full screen vertical. So I would anticipate this is something that is going to happen. And truthfully, the reason that I'm so interested in it at our agency is because we're doing this podcast now. Every time we create a podcast, we have maybe 10 to 14 vertical videos that we create, and we put them out on TikTok and YouTube especially. Well, now we've kind of developed this repository of vertical videos, and LinkedIn is somewhere that we really like to participate in. If this feed does come around and become reality, we've got lots of content that I'm really interested to start trying and saying, what if we put this up? What can we do with it? How does it look, etc. So that's kind of personally why I'm really interested in it. So, they are testing it apparently with iOS devices, and to me, it's probably just a matter of time before it shows up. And I'm really curious to see. I've seen a few people say, this isn't LinkedIn. That's not what LinkedIn is all about. Well, things change, right?